Let me just remind those who are listening what TLTRO is all about. TLTRO is a long-term refinancing scheme that is really intended to help the financing of the economy, because banks are offered very attractive terms in order and provided that they lend to the economy. So it's not as if it was a very generous package of refinancing without any conditionalities, as I have heard in some corners. It is associated with conditionalities. The banks are going to only be eligible to the very attractive rate of minus 100 basis points, provided that they lend at least as much as they did to the economy. So that's number one. It's an encouragement to finance the economy. And all sectors of the economy, not just the large corporate accounts, but it has a special focus on small and medium-sized enterprises. And through the enlargement of the collateral pools, we make sure that it can also reach the professionals, the small entrepreneurs, the very small enterprises. And as you know, it has had a very successful take-up. If I remember, the June take-up was in excess of 1.3 trillion euros. So, all in all, TLTROs as structured, as calibrated, and with the incentive component that it has proven extremely successful. If you look now at the bank lending survey, the banks themselves are acknowledging that TLTROs have been critically important for them to continue extending credit to the economy. Third factor, if you look at the credit terms that are offered, you really see that interest rates offered to corporates and to households, currently at about 1.5 and 1.3%, are at the lowest end of interest rates. And if you look at the volume of credit, there has been a significant take-up of credit demanded by firms and households. Now, that demand has slowed down a little bit lately, and we also that there was in the survey, and that's a survey indicator, it's not a fact, it's a survey, banks are anticipating that credit might tighten, particularly to the corporate. So we'll see. We are very attentive and we will continue to monitor that. But bottom line, it's a very attractive, well-calibrated instrument that has been very successful, that guarantees that interest rates be maintained at a very low level and that credit be expanded in very large amounts. Now,